What can a stool test tell you about inflammation? It can actually tell you a lot. This is one small section within that stool test, and we can see there's already 3 different immune markers that are tested on this page alone. The first one is calprotectin, and that's one that you may see on your medical stool test. That is part of your immune system that's created by something called your neutrophils. And a lot of times that could be elevated in people with IBS, IBD, but then we also have eosinophil protein X in the middle there. That one is more an eosinophil reaction. That part of your white blood cells that responds to things like parasites, but also can respond to things like bigger allergies. Even seasonal allergies can trigger that part of the immune system. But then we also have fecal secretory IgA. That is part of your immune system that lives in the mucus barrier within your gut and gives us a lot of good information on that barrier, but also on immune function itself within the gut. Now, it's one thing to know that there is a ton of inflammation within the gut, but where is that inflammation coming from? What is your immune system starting to attack? Does it need some extra support? Is there something like bacteria, yeast, or parasites that do not belong in your gut? Is there something like a mold exposure? Are you eating foods that are inflammatory too, and you have no idea because maybe it's an allergy, but you don't have an instant anaphylactic-like reaction. Instead, it's just causing chronic inflammation within the gut, but that's eventually going to cause chronic inflammation throughout the body. So if you are dealing with inflammation and you are ready to get your inflammation tested within the gut, within your body, and find out what is leading to that inflammation so you can actually do something about it, comment testing below, and we're going to send you a link to a free 10-minute discovery call with one of our doctors, and we'd love to chat more and answer any of those questions.